Intro. What we saw on this episode of SmackDown was chaos, confusion, star power, and at the same time poor storytelling. There were moments that genuinely worked, and moments that showed exactly where WWE is struggling right now. Let's break down everything that happened on SmackDown, segment by segment. Opening chaos. Cody Rhodes attacks Drew McIntyre. SmackDown kicked off with Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. But before he could even settle in, Cody Rhodes attacked him from behind. Cody Rhodes was furious, and rightfully so. At the Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre eliminated Cody Rhodes despite not being an active participant in the match. That interference cost Cody his WrestleMania dream. After the attack, Cody cut a strong promo and made one thing clear. He will do everything in his power to make sure Drew McIntyre does not walk into WrestleMania as champion. This rivalry is no longer about wins and losses. It's about revenge. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Next, we saw the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defended their titles against Julia and Kiana James. Let's be honest, the result was expected. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky retained the championships and continued to look dominant. A solid match, but nothing shocking. Carmelo Hayes versus The Miz. After that, Carmelo Hayes faced The Miz. The Miz lost, but the highlight was Carmelo countering the skull-crushing finale. These small moments show why Carmelo Hayes has a bright future on the main roster. Tiffany Stratton and Elimination Chamber build. We then got a backstage interview with Tiffany Stratton. She's heading toward an Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match. We saw her face Lash Legend and Chelsea Green. Lash Legend looked very dominant. But as expected, Tiffany Stratton picked up the win. The match was decent, but it clearly felt like filler to fill gaps in the show. Obafemi Open Challenge. Then came an interesting segment. Kit Wilson issued an open challenge, and it was answered by Obafemi. What followed was complete destruction. Obafemi destroyed Kit Wilson like a small kid. Obafemi has size, speed, power, and presence. He looks like a future champion. If WWE doesn't ruin him like they've done with others. WWE failing at storytelling. Critical point. This brings me to WWE's biggest problem right now. They are failing at storytelling. Just look at LA Knight. His storyline started back in June. Until today, there has been no proper payoff. He wasn't even included in the Survivor Series WarGames match. WWE starts stories, pauses them, and randomly restarts them. That's not long-term booking. That's poor planning. Pointless match. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tama Tonga. After that, we saw a match that made no sense. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tama Tonga. There was no story. No reason. Just a random match. Shinsuke Nakamura got defeated, and honestly, that was expected. WWE has completely ruined his character over the past year. This match helped no one. Backstage, Rhea and Io interrupted. In a backstage segment, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were being interviewed about the WrestleMania road. They were interrupted by Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Both women issued a clear threat. Next week, we may see Lash Legend and Nia Jax challenge Rhea Ripley and Io Sky for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Then came another confusing women's segment. Liv Morgan came out with Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan praised herself as the greatest Royal Rumble winner, the smartest and the most charismatic. Jade Cargill interrupted and challenged her. Then Jordynne Nee Grace entered and said Liv might not even be champion by WrestleMania. This turned into a tag team match. Jade Cargill and Jordynne Nee Grace defeated Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Jordynne Nee Grace pinned Raquel. Again filler. No clear direction. Broken Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Next, we saw a broken Sami Zayn backstage. His unbeaten Saudi Arabia streak was broken by Drew McIntyre at the 2026 Royal Rumble. Ray F. Nix tried motivating him. Then Trick Williams entered with arrogance. This teeth. Ray F. Nix versus Trick Williams next week. WWE is clearly pushing Trick Williams as the future. Jade Cargill versus Jordynne Nee Grace confirmed. Jacob Fatu chaos and GM warning. Drew McIntyre tried to enter the ring again, but Jacob Fatu attacked him brutally. He even grabbed Drew's championship and attacked officials. Both Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes were warned. Leave now or lose your Elimination Chamber opportunity. Next week, one of them will qualify. One wins. One loses. Drew McIntyre promo and CM Punk shots. Finally, Drew McIntyre got the mic. He said Roman Reigns made a good choice picking CM Punk, because Punk is one fall away from retirement. Drew called himself a 298-pound Scottish machine. Trick Williams interrupted. Main event: Randy Orton qualifies. The night ended with an Elimination Chamber qualifying match, and WWE made a smart move. Randy Orton qualified. This will be his 10th Elimination Chamber appearance. That alone boosts ratings and hype. Final outro. SmackDown had chaos. SmackDown had stars. But WWE still needs to fix their storytelling. The talent is there. The question is, will WWE finally deliver the payoff?